Hey, rather than read all that stuff, that's up there. We've got RIDI contests, VHF contests, and the VHF is a CQ worldwide. So the VHF guys ought to jump into that one. If you're looking for some 6 meter stuff, there's that. The Maiden Mayhem is I think that
says the 21st.
Yeah, down at the bottom, that has a star by it. I couldn't believe it took me a half hour to read the results. It's every kind of band you can think of, limited to 100 watts. Go read the rules if you get into it. It's distance scored. So if you put your grid in, and then it does the calculations for how far the grids are away. It looks like a real interesting contest if you're into that kind of a thing. Let's see, you can read up there what else we're going. The IOTA is probably on the next page. There's a 10 meter contest coming up, and worked all Europe and CW. Okay. Oh, there it is, at the very bottom. Maryland, DC, QSO party is having a POTA contest, so I think they Dwayne, you're a big POTA guy, aren't you? Yeah, okay. And next page, I think that's probably that's the VOTA stuff through the rest of end of August to the next meeting. And you'll notice that Oklahoma Stroke 5 is on the 16th to the 22nd. And I have to tell you, I used to do a lot more on the vote, and that stuff changes. I couldn't believe how often. Maybe it's settled down, but in the beginning, I mean, they were moving states around, taking them out, putting them in. Samoa is on through the 18th.
That's American Samoa.
American Samoa is on through the 18th. And you can see the other stuff up there.
I've been DX World posts.
Oh,
sorry.
My comment. Dwayne is leading Oklahoma, correct? And he won a plaque as the single operator unlimited QRP for West Gulf. He won the plaque from ICOM, so
congratulations. Donuts. Okay.
And you were talking about something about VOTA.
DX World. They have announcements come out, and I've been trying to share some of the better ones through the OCAPA webpage on Facebook and to the SCARS webpage on Facebook. There's a bunch of rare-ers that are going to be on. And then there's some activations that haven't been done in 20 years that are going to be on. So if you see something that, and I collect DX, so if you see something that looks interesting, send it to me and I'll post it, or you can post it to our Facebook page yourself. Okay? Still looking for the Vatican.
I have the Vatican on FTA.
I'd like to get the Vatican.
So they come out of nowhere one day.
Is the Pope licensed?
Well, not that I know of, but
there are many bishops and underlings that may be.
And Mount Athos is still there. They have an operator at Mount Athos, but he never gets on. So anyway, we can talk about DX some other time when we're not burning daylight. We did the Secretary report, Treasury report, Net report. Terry, didn't you run the last? Didn't you run the last one?
Yeah, but I never do the net report, so I don't know. It was
net
seems
report.
Like 10 plus 1.
Net report. We had one every Thursday evening, 7:30.
How was that?
Right now on 8.2. Even if you could just say, I'm here, count only, and leave, that's great. A lot of good discussion, information being passed out. We're looking for a 4th net control station. We have a script for you. You can come over to my house or Terry's house or Dick's house and watch over their shoulder. It's not hard to do. Like I said, we have a script. You don't have to make it up as you go along. You might have to do it maybe once a month if that often.
Next month, the tech class out here is going to be, we're going to run a practice net, maybe for a couple months in a row. No radios required. It's just going to be eyeball a practice net, so you can actually, and I'll have some scripts cut down just for a practice net. So we'll actually do a practice net. So matters not whether you're a tech, a general, or because we do it on tech license. So we're going to have a practice net out here. So show up for that. if you're interested, if nothing else, you'll get an insight of how the inside of the net works.
Okay. We good?
Good.
Good. Okay.